What's up guys, in this video we'll be going through a quick component overview of Too Many Bones. First, we'll start with the box. It's freaking massive. It won't even fit into my Kallax because it's such a large box. It has to sit upstairs with Kingdom Death Monster on its own shelf because it's too big. And it's heavy. I bet it's as heavy as Gloomhaven. Actually, let's check. Alright, I was wrong. About 20 pounds for Gloomhaven and 12 pounds for Too Many Bones, but it's still a massive game. Anyways, the game comes with a rulebook, of course. It also comes with 1 billion dice. Literally 1 billion. Dice for attacking, dice for defending, dice to represent your characters to unlock treasures, dice to show afflictions, dice to represent the baddies. This game is just a crap ton of dice. But that makes sense because Too Many Bones is actually a dice builder, where as your character progresses and levels up, so do the abilities you can perform. These abilities and stats are all represented through dice. As you can see here, I've even made a little dice pyramid with all the dice available. Not really. I can guarantee that I can make an even bigger one with all the dice in this game, maybe in another video. When peeling off the top layer from the box, you find yet another layer. This layer has the mats, the rule sheets, the chips, lots and lots of beautiful chips. These chips in particular are the ones for health. The game normally comes with plastic health chips, but as you can see, you can upgrade these with awesome chips instead. These are the character mats, also known as gear locks. These mats are made out of neoprene and are cut specifically to fit dice within them. The base game comes with 4 characters: Patches, Boomer, Tantrum, and Picket. There are a few others for add-ons, and the upcoming Undertow expansion adds 3 new characters as well. But for the moment, let's go back and take a look at some more dice. Each character comes with 16 skill dice, 4 stat dice, and 1 character initiative dice. These dice are used in conjunction with the character mats, like so. When leveling up, you can choose to upgrade your stat die, which increases attack, defense, health, or dexterity, or you can use the experience points to upgrade one of your skill dice, which fit into each slot. For example, Tink, one of the additional characters you can buy, is able to upgrade his bots with weapons, skills, and you can even upgrade the bots' base stats as well. In addition to the mats, the game comes with some character sheets that fully detail how to use each character's skills and gives advice on what stats to pursue. In addition to the main character mats, there is also the main neoprene mat where the main battles occur. In the northern portion of the mat, enemy baddies will spawn. In the southern portion of the mat, players will choose where to place their characters to begin the fight. Just off of the main board, you can find either a card or a mat, depending on if you bought the extras. The mat tracks your Gearlock's journey, and inlaid within the mat is where you place a white chip that tracks the number of days you have played. Throughout your journey, you will also have a chance to acquire loot. There are 2 types of loot, normal loot and trove loot. Trove loot requires you to use the lock-picking dice to attain the equipment. Normal loot is attained immediately. Along with the loot cards, there are also cards that denote quest information. There are solo quest cards, general quest cards, and special quest cards, as well as cards specifying information for each boss that you may encounter throughout your time in Delore. The final component we will also cover in this video is all the baddies. There are so many different enemies in this game, and they all vary in how they act and move. Depending on the scenario you enter, you will encounter specific types of enemies, and at the end of the scenario, you will come face to face with the main boss. These are represented by their own colorful chips, and usually they're tough to beat. And this concludes our walkthrough of the components for Too Many Bones. In the future, we'll be going through how to play the game, and eventually we'll go through a playthrough. But for now, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my Patreon page where you can support the making of these videos.